I look like I'm off to go build something in my dungarees and my toolkit. Today I'm going to attempt to make Delilah a dress. I got the old sewing machine out a few months ago on Instagram, and I had a fair few of you message me asking if I could do some sewing in a vlog. I thought that's what we could do today. I certainly don't know everything when it comes to sewing, but I know enough. I'm capable. In school, my subjects, because I wasn't the most academic, I mean I was capable, but I was the student where the teachers would say if Rhiannon applied herself she'd do really well. But I just wasn't interested in anything that wasn't dance, art, textiles or fashion. Yeah, so textiles was my thing. I did it in GCSE, and then I did a fashion and textiles A level, and then I started a fashion degree. I only did a year of it because it, you know, it just wasn't for me, the education system and how it's marked. I just wanted to learn and create. I didn't want to write essays, and it wasn't for me. In recent years I've really craved physically making stuff, being tactile with fabric, which is why I've gotten all my old sewing things out recently and I've started to dabble. Anyway, that's enough talking from me. Let's take all of this downstairs and get set up. First thing I need to do is figure out the pattern. So in here I have vintage patterns. I'm not making life easy for myself because I want to adapt them. I want to make this shape but with sleeves, and I might do short cap sleeves or I might do long ones. Here's my fabric. I found this on Etsy, and then I've also got a nice soft white cotton. I thought this fabric was very autumnal and would look really sweet in a dress for Delilah. Haven't got much of a plan. I'm just going to figure it out as I go. We have all our pattern pieces. I just need to figure out which ones I'm going to use first. I think my best bet is to go for either this one or this one. I just don't have to add the pockets. Change of plan, I'm not going to use this pattern at all. I want to change it so much that I may as well try my best at getting a pattern from a couple of Delilah's current dresses that fit her. Maybe I'm not going to get as much done as I thought I would today. I've never actually taken an item of clothing that I own and made a pattern from it, so this is going to be new to me. All the pattern stuff is somewhere in the back of my head. I just need to dig deep and find it. I'm going to start with the top front. This is certainly not going to be a tutorial. I'm probably going to make a fair few mistakes, but I think trial and error is the best way to learn. 26, half of 26 is 13. I have a couple of tracing wheels. This one's a fairly blunt one. I'm going to use this sharp one to trace the armhole so I get a good idea of the shape. Can't see it in the fabric, but then on the paper you can see these very faint lines which then I can connect. I can't believe how long it's taken me to do the front of the dress. I am starting to get my head around things now, but it won't be long until Delilah's home from school. Why do I do this to myself? I have to make things so complicated. I think I could have made anything else and it would have been less complicated than what I'm trying to do right now. These are my very rough patterns. This is the original outline, and then I've just added a 2 centimeter seam allowance, so I'll sew along here. Marked out my centerfold and put some notches in here. I will tackle sleeves another day because that is something I haven't done. Put these two pieces together and they don't quite match. This is the front and the back yoke. I'm gonna have to tweak this. You probably tuned into this vlog thinking, oh great, Rhiannon's gonna make a dress. And all I've done is faff around, drawn a bit of tracing paper and cut it out I haven't even got that right. Earlier, when I said I'm just going to make my own pattern, I'm not going to use this pattern, I'm going to go back to the original pattern I was going to use. Once I get back from picking Delilah up, I'm going to pin the pattern, cut it out. I should have done this earlier. What a disaster this vlog has been. If it wasn't Vlogtober, I would probably ditch today or carry on vlogging for the week and then put it together as one big video. I must stop worrying. I'm sure the vlog is fine. I'm gonna go get Delilah now. She's asked to sit and watch a film, so she's currently watching Monsters Inc. I'm just getting her some more cashew nuts and, well actually, I have a prepped vegan cookie that I might break a little bit off and give to her because I fancy having some. Here we go again. I'm doing option 1. So I'm gonna find these pieces. G, B, don't need that because I'm not doing blouse. This was actually a toile that I made up from cheap calico. I didn't complete it because I just wanted to get a feel for it. So this is what the top would look like. Obviously I've not added the sleeve on this side. This is roughly what the top would look like.
More, Mummy.
Oh, you want a little bit more?
Oh, that's a lot of cookie.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I better eat this cookie before she eats the rest of it.
They are clapping.
I know.
Clap.
Got a little person under the table setting up a shop. You guys are probably thinking, Rhiannon, stick to the pattern, learn from your mistakes. But I've gotten rid of the seam allowance here and I'm just going to cut this on the fold because I don't want the back to have a seam down it. I'm going to add a placket to go with the buttons that I want to put on the back here. That probably makes no sense.
And making my shop cool.
Ah.
Can you get the ice cream thing? Are you doing rectangles?
I'm doing lots of different shapes.
Vanish.
You finished? Woo!
Is it cool?
Very cool.
It's vanish.
Good job.
So do you want to have this? What
have you got?
It be like? I've got lots.
May I have some coffee and an ice cream?
Miller too.
Yes, please. Your grubby little face.
I know.
Got cookie all over you.
Miller.
I do. I like your shop. Got the minions up there.
And the
All
plant.
the food and the plant, yes, and tea and coffee and all your goodies to sell.
£5.
£5. Doug's home. It's 6 o'clock. Spent all day doing this, and this is as far as I've gotten. I've also cut out lining, which is not part of the pattern, so I'm trying to figure out where and when to sew the lining in. For the top bits, I've cut out extra of the main fabric, so inside it will have this. And then for the skirt lining, it'll be white. I'm going to go around and add the notches. There are a couple of ways you can do notches. I quite like to do them like this because it's quite satisfying to do. It's basically like a hole punch. And there's the notch in the fabric. These help you line up the seams when you're sewing them so everything matches up nicely. It won't be long until I need to get little one into bed. She's finishing off watching Monsters Inc. Actually, I'm going to get out her autumnal Halloween books that I have stored away. Then I'll need to think about what we're going to have for dinner.
White Play-Doh. So,
are you up to?
I'm making cookies with this Play-Doh. I'm gonna use these vlog. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Vlog.
She's got a bit of a bunged up nose, nothing bad, just the usual back to school sniffly nose. She had one a couple of weekends ago and it went. What flavour do you make it?
Chocolate. Dark chocolate.
Delicious and very sophisticated.
That's fine.
Okay, let's wipe your face. What dinner all over you? And cookie.
I'm gonna make Peppa Pig cookies. Pretty cool, hey? Is it? Vlog. It has a big eye with no pupil.
How did you know that word? That's very clever. Your pupils. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay. The Christmas, Halloween, autumnal themed books of Delilah's were put away in here. So I'm just getting them out. I'm probably going to have to take out some of these books and put them in that basket there because I don't think they're all going to fit. I've got this one called How to Make Friends with a Ghost. Also have this one called Sweep, and then this one called Gilbert the Ghost. We read this one quite a lot last year.
That one, and that one, and that one. 1, 2, 3, you bet! Can we read Perina?
Yeah.
Oh, night.
Thank you.
Night.
There.
Let's read that. If you are going to be a ballerina, you have to do more than wear a tutu and dream about dancing. As you learn to plie, releve and arabesque, be careful not to overshadow the other dancers. And by the end of class, your pirouettes will be practically perfect. See you in a bit. Doug has gone to go get us fish and chips. I'm going to get ready for bed. And I'm holding this because I'm really excited to try out this new... This looks so sponsored. It's not been gifted, it's not been sponsored. It's a subscription to personalised prescription. I think it's prescription for whatever skin problems, concerns you have. Mine being acne prone for the past few years. Anyway, like I said, I won't go into it now, but I'm very excited about this product. It came today, so I'm going to use it for the first time tonight, and I'll keep you updated on how it goes. I really like the brand and the website, so I really want this to work. That being said, I'm going to go take my makeup off, apply this, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.
Goodbye.